Hello everyone. I wanted to give you guys a bit of a channel update and life update, I guess. I'm sure most of you that are regulars to my channel that view my stuff on a daily basis. First, I want to thank you for your continued support. Growing a channel is never easy. It takes a lot of time and commitment to kind of grow it. And I'm up to I think 30 some subscribers, X amount of 1,000 views, and it's going great. But last Monday, my little boy, my baby, he ended up in the hospital for a health issue, and he's been there until today. Today is now Saturday, so it's been today is Sunday, so it's been 7 days, Monday to Sunday, that he was there, and for the most part, I was there with him. I would come home during the day for a few hours, and then I would be right back there, 8 o'clock at night until 1, 2 the next day. And the last few days I was there for about, 50 or so hours in a row. But anyway, he's doing better. So that was a bit of a hiatus. In the meantime, I actually had a couple Factory Town videos that I was able to make while I was home one day, which is what you saw from last weekend until today. Any video that was posted other than the Factory Towns were ones that were pre-recorded prior to me being at the hospital with him in the beginning of the week. And the reason I tell you guys all this stuff is not to give away too much of my personal life, but just to say this is what's been going on. And my channel is still alive. I'm still looking to grow it. I still debate whether I should have kept my original Ontario Gardener channel that had almost 3,500 subscribers instead of trying to grow a new one. And I'm still debate that. But for now, we'll leave it as is. Leave the channel as it is, and hopefully we can grow it. Now, I've had a lot of series going on before I took a break, I guess. And I think I was up to 5 or 6 games that I was playing. Factory Town I just started, Timberborn I just restarted, ongoing Dyson Sphere program, as well as Satisfactory, and then Mini Metro, and PC Building Simulator IT expansion. And there's a couple other games that I want to try. Would be Mini Motorways, which is the newer version of Mini Metro. It's with buildings and cars, not subways and trains. And a bunch of whole other games. Now I don't think I'm at the level where I will get invited to play early access games that haven't been released to the public yet. I'm not exactly sure how to get there. I think you just have to have a growing channel and know the right people, which I don't think I do. But that's okay. I don't mind buying a copy of a game. It'd be nice if I could get an early access to something. But nonetheless, that's pretty much where we're at. Now, my series that I've just started, such as my Factory Town and my Timberborn new series, they're going to stop. They're going to end. And because I've been away for so long, despite having episodes of this and that put out in the last week that were pre-recorded, I totally forget where I'm at in some of these games. Satisfactory, I may restart as well, just to get a fresh start. Dyson Sphere program, I do want to continue with that, but to try to finish the game, in a sense. I was not sure. It takes a lot of time at this point, because it's a lot of off-camera work. You don't want to watch me make 1,000 smelting arrays and mine 1,000 different ore. It's just a lot of repetitive work at this stage in the game. So I may take a break from that as well. I'm not sure. And then maybe sort of new series where it's a lot more kind of focused on building instead of doing every little tedious task. Satisfactory, I've only barely started getting into steel production, which is just scratching the surface of the game. And I moved to a totally different location, if you guys remember, for the ones who've watched my videos. So I may start over there. I don't think I would have really lost anything, but we'll see. And my other series, like PC Building Simulator, Mini Metro, those you can kind of pick up as you go, because even though there's a story behind, especially PC Building Simulator, there's a story that you follow with Uncle Tim and Italia at your Iratech and all these places. It's not really a time sink or a mind sink type of a game. You play it for what you do that day, and then you come back the next day and you pick right up. You don't have to really remember anything from day to day. Your other type of strategy simulation games, you do, and I'm not one to write things down, make little notes, but also I have put out a lot of content, and then at the towards the last few weeks, I was putting out 3 videos a day, which would be 9 a.m., 2 p.m., and then 7 p.m. Eastern time. Now, haven't really gotten any response or feedback whether that's too many, not enough, I should put out more, or what. I always like feedback. It's hard to get it when you're growing a channel because some people only watch certain videos, some people watch all of them, and then majority of them watch one and then they move on. That's just how YouTube works. You know, I've been on YouTube in some fashion since 2005. My old vlogging channel doesn't exist anymore. I kicked myself that I deleted that many years ago. And then, of course, I have the Ontario Gardener channel. For those of you that know me from Discord, that's my handle on there, the Ontario Gardener, which I also have a YouTube channel that has gardening videos, farming videos, mainly stuff from years ago on my other farm. I'd like to get back into making videos for that channel. It's just, it takes a lot of time to do things, especially when you're having a lot of editing. With gaming, I can sit down for 20, 30 minutes. I don't edit anything, and I put the raw footage up online, and that's where you guys get to see. Anyway, I don't want to take up any more of your time, but I just want to give you a bit of a channel update. And for those, and especially with Timberborn, I'll say it now, is a few days ago there was a new release, a new update that added a lot more content to the game. So picking up my previous game, the content may be broken because it's not the new content's on the experimental branch, which before Timberborn never had experimental branches. It was just whatever the live version was is what it was. So I definitely want to look into that, and it's funny because I'm not sure if it was in one of my videos or if I was talking to someone at Discord the other week saying, man, I really wish they'd add more content to Timberborn. And I think they kind of kept it under wraps for a little while, and then all of a sudden, boom, here's new content, which I can't wait to get back into playing. Anyway, guys, that's the update. If you made it this far, please tell me what you'd like to see out of the channel. If you have suggestions for games, or content in general, or the way I shoot things, or the way I create things, please let me know. I love to get feedback from you guys, because without feedback, I just assume that everything I'm doing is either great or it's either terrible. And there's no happy medium until someone tells me there's a happy medium. Thank you guys for watching, the continued support. Please comment, like, and subscribe. I'm going to have a lot more content, hopefully starting to come out maybe by midweek of this coming week. Today is, I believe, the 28th of November, Sunday. And coming December 1st, I want to try to have some continual content every day, and really help to grow the channel. That's what my goal is. I'd love to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark. I don't know, in the next few months. I think it's a big ask, but it might be doable with your guys' help. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next proper video.